Hello, and welcome back to another episode of How To in the Cobblemon universe. So, today I'll be going over the roaming legends that we have on the Pokeresort server. So, right now I'll just go over the commands, and then I'll show you kind of how it works. It'll probably be a bit before we get a roaming. So, some of the commands you can use is /roaming and info. And this will show you the percentage of what each one has a percent of polling. So that's possible spawns at this moment in time. If you do /roaming recent, it'll show you the most recent last 5 roaming spawns. And it usually takes somewhere between an hour, like let's go 30 minutes and 3 to 4 hours, anywhere in between that time. And there does need to be 3 people on the server in order for it to work. So, with that being said, oh, GG's. Good job, Mary. Anywho, if you do /roaming, and if you do status, right now it won't show anything, because there's no active event, but let's say there's an active event right now for, I actually need a Pokemon here. So if you do /roaming info, and we'll just do Spectrier, I don't know how to pronounce that, honestly, you guys. It'll show you the roaming info chance. So, when the roaming event becomes a thing, it'll show you what Pokemon's being hunted and its location it could be in. So these are the locations, and it has a chance of spawning in any of these biomes. So the Dark Forest, Deep Dark, Mangrove Swamp, and Swamp. And it'll tell you which one has a chance of spawning it. So I am probably going to do a time cut here, just because it's probably going to be a bit before we get a roaming event. But as soon as there is a roaming event, I will record again. So we'll be right back. Alright, this is like such a quick thing. I'm hoping Trips will let me TP, but I jumped at this as soon as I could. So it will give a message of a roaming Aurora stirs. Manaphy is tied to the cold ocean. This is a cold ocean. And luckily enough, Trips had a biome for me to TP to him, and he allowed it. Some people will not allow that. So I do thank him for it. And it will say who entered the same biome as the roaming Pokemon. Up here will tell you what counter it is and what chance it has. So it did not spawn. So that means the legendary Pokemon splits away. It goes up 10% every time it does not spawn. So now it's at 40% chance, and the biome will re-roll soon. So we'll just sit here on the screen, and I'm going to see if anyone will allow me a screenshot with it. I'm just asking if I could take a screenshot with it, just because I'll use that for my photo. And it's just a Manaphy. I'm not that worried about a Manaphy, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But we're going to go over to my beach biome. And that's in an ocean biome. So my beach, TP, luckily enough, does have an ocean. It's, you know what, the exact way I'm pointing it. And we're going to ignore the latest death, okay? It didn't happen. We're all ignoring it. And it's as soon as someone enters that biome, the countdown begins. Hence why I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. Since I do have that ocean biome, I do not want to TP to that person. Like, even though I can request that TP, and Mira would probably be nice enough to do it, to accept me to come there. But I also have this, and I could easily get to most of my oceans. The only one I can't do is cold. But I do have lukewarm, deep ocean, and I even have warm ocean over here. So I have a good amount of options around here. And that is a sea temple, and I've never even... Wow, I must have went right over that. Okay, so this is a Manaphy encounter, 40%. It spawned on Richter. So it will tell you here that it appeared, and it appeared near Richter. Let's see if Richter will allow me to come witness this. So I'm assuming it just died. But that would be how it would work. It'd spawn on you, and then it'll also have a protection chance on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I wish I could show you it, but Roman event is ended. That means Pokemon was killed. So if the roaming event ends and it does not pop up, it has been caught, it means that they killed the legendary. Sadly enough, it died. But I hope that kind of helps a little bit with the roaming event. Make sure to like and subscribe and join the Wolf Pack. I'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.